archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. I'm having a Final Fantasy X HD Remaster adventure. Let's load our game, shall we? I wasn't sure what I was doing, but I'm sure we'll figure out. Let's get rid of that. Are we on the correct side of the room? I'm unsure. I've just got to make a cutscene here. Let's click off screen briefly, then back on screen, then back off screen. I haven't made my fast forward button on the stream deck yet. I'm gonna need like a specific Final Fantasy section. So I'm going to click on all these people, try and walk up there again. Go into these side rooms one more time. Talk to me. I am. This is the temple, right? Do we ever meet someone else who has Sin's Toxin? Okay. What's Sin? Oh, how can you forget Sin? I don't envy you though. It's many who'd give anything to forget the pain Sin has brought. Sin appeared 1,000 years ago, a raging demon intent on reducing Spirit to rubble. Everyone in Spirit lives under the Sin's black shadow. But to forget Sin, well, I consider yourself lucky, eh? What's Toxin? Foul vapors that boil from Sin's hides are evil indeed. One breath and it will taint the very core of your body. People will get too close to Sin and forget even the most important things. Just like you, eh? What's Yevon? How wretched you must be to have forgotten the teachings of Yevon. Teachings are the only salvation for those who suffer because of sin. I'm sure you followed the teachings before the toxins got to you, of course. Go pray at the temple and it'll all return in time. What's Zanarkand? Zanarkand was once a great city in the far north of this land. Now it lies in ruins, destroyed by Sin 1,000 years ago. Such was its punishment for relying too much on Machina. What's a High Summoner? One of the 4 summoners that fought Sin in the past. Lord Olahan, Lord Gandalf, Lady Yukun, and Lord Brasker it was. Spirit fallen to Sin long ago. The High Summoners weren't around. No thanks, Gramps. Don't need to know anything. You've already told me. Now I've learned all the stuff. Please... Okay. Let me in here. I've been praying. Am I supposed to look at all the statues? He's trying. Is that enough? It's over there. Dog. If I just try and walk off. Ooh, hang on. Johnstruct's beside the village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess they only just let it be. I'm stealing all his stuff. Got a couple of potions. Got myself 400 gil. Got myself a high potion. It's good, I wasted one earlier. What do you want me to do, game? I'm not. Fiends are around even during the day. Take care not to travel alone. What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Let's get out and talk to everyone in the village. Just trying to fast forward. I know it's something dumb that I've missed. I also kind of love that I got immediately stuck. I don't really want to buy items, but I like that I can. Hey, mister. Maybe later.
But soon, we've got a plan.
They've got a plan.
Excommunicated from Yevon.
Ooh.
We must go now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
Okay, but you don't seem to be going. Now means different things to me than it does to you. Oh, there's Waka. Maybe he has some insight.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Thanks. We had to go talk to Waka. That's what we had to do. Cool. Do we have sound? Who's this?
At least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
It's been 1 week.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
This is a weird filter. Because it's not like sepia, it's just...
Whether he comes back or not. But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
It's a weird thing to say to your son. I slept in.
Waka?
Like you'd want it to desaturate a little bit. So let me just fix my hair slightly. The actual sepia tone. What was that? A well. I thought it might be a well. Can't really tell. Anyway, that's not important. Let's go into the temple. What's up?
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Yeah?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Yeah, so that's a line I remember being cut off right at the end. Like I care. I got.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Cloister Trials! Oh, everyone loves these, right? I don't need to see. Okay, what's important is that we get the bonus item each time. and then we play. And fast forward. Touch the cliff! He's not allowed to leave. I don't have a sphere. What are those three symbols? Okay. So, destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. Cool. So it gives you fair warning if you're about to... I've got the glyphs. There's another door. I'm not sure that's the one I wanted to do. Oh, this is the destruction sphere. Awesome, that is exactly what I wanted to do then. Doesn't matter if I've done this 100 times. I still don't remember the answers to these. Don't know why I thought that would do anything. What am I missing? I made a mistake. Oh, hang on, I want to put the destruction one in there, don't I? What am I supposed to do? Have I messed up? I don't think it's possible to mess up at this stage. What am I doing wrong? Wow. I'm... I'm being dumb. This one's really easy, and I can't see anywhere to put it. I mean, I can just put it there for the time being, but I swear I put this in all the slots, which means I'm just not clicking on something, right? But I don't know how to get this one back. If you, I'm not seeing anything else to click on. Click on this, you dickhead. Okay. Have I broken it? No, I think I'm just not seeing the obvious answer. I've got the guide over there, like. Can I return it and get my stuff back? Cool. Was being dumb. But we got the bonus. We need the bonuses for Mega Sisters, I think, or it's all for one of them. The Rod of Wisdom. There. Okay, there we go. So it forces you to use the destruction sphere in the first one, pretty much.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
So I'm coming from this directly from completing Final Fantasy 9. So I've been trying to, because this feels really different.
What are you doing here?
It's Lulu.
Think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
You never said that. Cat!
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Yeah, so I'm looking for like obvious connections. Obviously, I know there's a lot of 7 in this, but there's a lot of 7 in all of them. But the sort of the pairing of Guardian and Summoner is similar to the pairing of Knight and Witch in 8. Hello, Screams.
I have become a summoner.
She's become a summoner. Oh, day -1's not great. It means I've had too many treats and I've reset the timer.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Yeah, I gave myself a couple of days off while I stressed about housing. But like this way, the minus, yeah. But like that's fine. Like I built in the system. Hang on, if I hide your writing for a brief second. So there's 2 dots there now. So we can see how many times I've reset it. But I built the system so somebody, what's the phrase? Like, if you full trip up on the stairs, you shouldn't, like, sling yourself further down the stairs. So, like, if I want to have a couple of days to myself, basically, I only really set the timer if I think I'm taking the piss. So I'm always allowed to have, like, a pizza or something like that. But if I have it for a couple of days, then that's me going off the rails, which is fine, as long as I immediately go back on. So give yourself a couple of days, pick yourself up, continue on. That's what I'm going to do.
Over here.
Cat is a cat. This guy's a cat. Cat. Okay. I can't talk to Kimari right now.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I mean, Tidus is in Kingdom Hearts. They meet him right at the very start. She has bird now. So this is Final Fantasy X HD. Burb. All that weird effect where certain textures become see-throughs happening. There's Lulu. She has all the belts.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
We're gonna keep Valor for and be boring.
I remember that night we talked for the first time.
Me and
I didn't know
Lulu.
it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Is the worst character Whacker?
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
If you recognize the voice, it's because it's Bender from Futurama.
So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
So yeah, we've got to contend with Bender doing a weird faux Jamaican accent for the entire game and being a religious zealot.
Victory! 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 Victory!
Right, we are actually only about 2 hours into this game, which isn't very far. So, yeah, I don't like... he's a dick. He has an arc, but I still don't like him very much. So, the plot is... this is... Tidus. He's the star player of the... Sorry, run arm. Star player of the Zanakan Apes. He doesn't like his dad. His dad went missing about 10 years ago. His dad is a guy called Jecht. And he's the best sportsman on the planet. He's good. They play blitzball, and that's underwater soccer or football. Anyway, Jack is a piece of shit. And Tidus was never good enough for his father. So when his father went missing, he was like, I don't give a shit. And his mum was like, but you will. You got to tell him how much you hate him. And like, that's a weird justification, Mom. Anyway, we're about to do a blitzball, and then a giant fuck off kaiju, and it's like a future city, destroys the entire city very quickly. It's like a giant whale, and then this old man who's 35, who's 2 years younger than I am, turns up and he's like, Oren, you friends of my dad's or something? And Oren's like, yeah, here's a sword. You gotta hit those monsters. In Japan, it's old. He's an old man. And then Oren lifts Tidus into Sin. So they disappear through like a alien hole dimension. Then he turns up in the sea. He gets captured by these masked people called the Owlbed. They speak a different language. They speak a cipher, and they do some. And he realizes one of them speaks English, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm from Zanarkand. I'm the star player of the Zanarkand Apes." And she's like, "Okay, I'm Riku. Don't tell people you're from Zanarkand, because Zanarkand got destroyed 1,000 years ago, and people are going to think you're crazy or you're taking the piss." Oh, it must be Sin's. Were you near Sin? He's like, yeah. Sin sort of swallowed me up, and it's like, oh yeah, that's Sin's toxins. Sin's toxins does that to people. We lose Riku because a Sin attack or something happens, and then we wash up in this village where Waka, and he immediately goes, I'm the star player of the Zanakan Apes, and Waka's like, what? I don't think you are, because he's a religious fanatic and doesn't like people saying weird shit like that. And he's like, oh no, Sin's toxins, I've got amnesia. And so we are, since they're the crappiest football team, I'd love to be 30. I'm 30. I think I'm 37. I'd have to check. I'm about to be 38, I think. So he's going to take us to the football tournament because we're like clearly the best footballer, but also somebody might know us at that tournament. But while we're here, we just introduced. There's a ceremony where summoners, if you go into that building, you realise Sin, they haven't quite explained yet, but Sin will destroy countries and villages. It's a big ass monster. But a summoner might be able to make it go fuck off. They haven't explained how yet, but there's a pilgrimage involved, and she's just got her first summon. We wasn't supposed to intrude on her ceremony, but somebody said she was missing for the day, and Tidus is like, well, fuck that. If she's in danger, we better go help her. And Waka's like, no, the rules. We're like, fuck your rules. We're going to go help. And that's where we are.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Fuck all of you!
Be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
This cup's a heathen.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, someone's called Aeons in this.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
You may notice that she's got heterochromia. I don't know how you pronounce that word. She's got David Bowie eyes.
So, tomorrow then.
And she also has,
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
what's it called?
We can
Star Wars.
talk more.
She's got an extra bit of Star Wars a Jedi
You can
long hair bit.
Tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
No, Lulu's the only one. Waka ends up with Lulu. I hate it.
Then we're cool.
Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen.
So,
If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
so in Final Fantasy VII, there's a love triangle, and it only really affects one scene, where depending on who you talk to the most, you end up on a date with them. That same thing happens in this game. It counts who do you talk to first in every scene, and then at some point you go on a jet ski ride, and you sit next to the person you spoke to most. He's gonna end up with Yuna regardless.
Away from the summoner!
So like it's weird that it does that mechanic.
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
All right, that's the last time I do that.
From the summoner!
All right, one more.
Stay away from the summoner!
Okay, I'll stop that now.
Ready for bed?
I mean, I was gonna talk, not quite yet.
Don't overdo it. We leave early tomorrow.
Stay away from the
I
summoner!
figured it was worth a try. I love that it gives me a choice, even though there's clearly nothing I can do.
Good. Sleep tight.
This is another world where it's difficult to come by trousers. I mean, that's why he's only got like half a pair on. Yes, they don't know how to do sepia, so they just put like a weird grain and cream filter over. But this is... I think this is a dream and not a... Yeah, this is a dream. But
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
it's the filter wasn't in the original game either.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
So yeah, so people.
I hate you!
Yeah, people always thought Tidus was a whiny, and I just thought anyone who has that dream, like his dad's far clearly a massive piece of shit.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Oh, yeah, I was missing a detail. So the implication, yeah.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
Yeah, the religion doesn't like machines.
Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
He's a good actor. The problem is, like, Bender is, like, constantly insincere, and Wacko is only sincere. So it's a weird combination. Let's see my game. Wacko and the others are waiting outside.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Oh, he had amnesia. Let's give him a magic sword.
The sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
It is a well, isn't it?
You really don't need all that luggage. They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, take her fucking stuff.
Okay, off we go.
Get the cat to carry it.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Yeah, works fine.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well.
I killed him instantly.
Guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Condor. Power sphere and a speed sphere. Right. I do love the idea of them going. Yeah, so Chapu was... so, hang on. Summoners go on a pilgrimage to visit all the temples. And I believe they collect summons in each temple, right? They need to be protected by guardians, so it's a knight and a princess, or in Final Fantasy VIII's case, a knight and a witch. But the Crusaders use machines, which is why Waka doesn't like them, because Crusaders are like, giant kaiju, we should just hit it with anything we have. Who gives a shit? But the religion thinks the machines caused Xanarkand to die 1,000 years ago.
That looks like trouble.
This.
Oh, these great designs.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you?
This is why Lulu's the best character. Magic and fiends are the... Okay, I know, I understand magic.
Ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic.
That's slime.
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Use lightning! And she will do puns. Not always, but sometimes. How shocking. But I like that the doll does the attack. Yeah. I know it's excessive, but I enjoy, like, Black Mage. How can we make a Black Mage look different than usual? And that's what they did.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
She just said take your time.
Huh?
Oh, God. Tetsuya fucking loves his belts. Belts and zippers.
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Did he pray on the boat? I'm sure he had time on the boat. Just watch. It's fine.
That should do it.
Yeah, it doesn't help. If it helps, he's also in Adventure Time. I don't know which way to go. I'll go the other ways. Fast forward.
This isn't the way.
Let me go. Other directions, game. Oh, perfectly fine going that direction. Cat. Bad cat. Yeah. We've got a water sword. That's like doing a spritz on a cat. Okay, so this is purely turn-based. There's no ATB in this game. I could sit here for an hour and the game would not move. You can see the order of play in the top right-hand corner there. different abilities will change the order. We don't have different abilities right now. I will use a potion though. Cat.
That's enough.
Bad kitty. I believe they turn up in Final Fantasy XIV as well, the Ronso.
What's with that guy?
He's Cat.
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
He's a blue mage.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me.
Oh, where did you appear from? Yeah, there's usually summoners that have horns in Final Fantasy. Okay. Let's have a look at the sphere grid. So this is the sphere grid. This nightmare, this monstrosity. Now, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Okay. So you follow the lines where you want, and then you buy the abilities with these. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget. I believe you can use the things next to you. So I put my strength up by 1, my defense up by 1. And my speed up by 1. So if I want particular abilities, okay. I might be streaming for a while, but I'll see you then if you do come back. In the meantime, I will continue leveling up everyone else. What do we want for Yuna? We probably don't need that strength. Extractability. Scan. Null Frost. What's this? What ability is this? Life. We do want life. Scan. It's actually. Where's Lulu gonna go? Let's have a look up Wacko as well. It sort of implies the direction, doesn't it, by doing that. Extract mana is not very useful for him either. Okay. Silence attack. Okay, yeah, we want all those. Grab that. Focus. That is a mage ability. Fire, yeah, okay, that's the path. See if there's anything we should grab, like extract mana. Probably never gonna use that. And set, yeah, that seems like a Kumari thing. She's got loads of mana, it's fine. She can't move, she's not leveled up. Cool. Hood, Buckler, Rod of Wisdom, Bishop Wall, Muggle. Yeah, it's a metal bangle. Okay. We'll fast forward when it gets more repetitive.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Switching members during battle, press LB to switch.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Summoning Aeons. Use the summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to aid her in battle. When Yuna can summon Aeons, use it. Okay, yeah. Valor 4. Get a bird. We're gonna have a bird off. Good bird. Yeah, we want to delay its turn. Is it weak? Dodging its... okay. I don't think you can use like Sonic twice in a row. No, it doesn't do anything. It's not inflicted darkness yet. Well, you're not allowed to Sonic Boom me. I Sonic Boom you. Bring the thunder. I meant to do Sonic Wings. Overdrive Energy Ray. It's my anime name. Good bird. With a blinding catchy. Now we can times 4. Oh, it's teaching me something. Dark attack. It's really weird about the sound. Oh, don't do that one. No supercharge, thank you very much. Somebody has an echo shield. It's over there. It's at the beach. Yeah, it is, okay. I tell you what, I will sphere grid it up. Okay, are we going down there? We are. Grab that null frost. Then we'll save our game. Off the beaten path. We already have everything, okay.
Goodbye.
And off we go. From Besaid to Killer Kaport. It's rude to stare at Tidus. Was that just from the camera's perspective there? Gotta get this right. No, why would I talk to you first?
Think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island, Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that, though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory, too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
What's up, Lulu?
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
We'll be best friends later. Bye now.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
What about now?
I don't know.
Okay, fine.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
Lord Basker?
Say,
Lord Braska's daughter?
Is this true, Lulu?
If you interfere with you,
Alright.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
What else? What now? Lulu, more information.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
The wind. It's nice.
And it's not bad.
Baseball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Object.
More like object. Because I object
Father. His name is Jack.
to you bringing him up.
Amazing!
It's a common name though, so.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Oh no! No! Cat! Cats hate water. It's sin. Cat.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
This is a really well-paced game. Yeah, we've got the cat on the team. I shall cheer us all on. Shit's going down. See this, because they do this in like Final Fantasy 13 as well. Interesting. The sort of tether the fight with someone else. Donk. Donk. Oh, more of them.
How many of these things are there? What? We hit the fin first?
Fighting at a distance. Regular sword attack can't hit from distance. Can have to use magic or blitzball. Then we shall use magic. shall fight Sin. Let's use energy ray. Well, did it just do a weird cut then? Spines in brine. At these prices, you can afford to become some sort of serial arsonist. Sin. It does actually change the order, so I shall fight it like that. Boss Sin. Down he goes. Did you work, Valor? Proud of you. I love the idea of being a kaiju with basketball. Hi, Piranha. That has Captain America shield physics. Dolphins, terrifying dolphins, and a crab, an octocrab, an octopus. It's a monster. Just cheer us on. Go us! Attack, attack. Use a potion. Use another potion. It's blender blending, Rodriguez. Oh, there's these as well that I should probably kill. Okay. I think his dark attack's disappeared. Just immediately kill it. There we go. Kill underwater fish, it explode. Those are the rules. You might be thinking, underwater fish, John? No, don't take it for granted that they're all underwater. This is Final Fantasy. This is Kilika, right? I like that they look over sort of hopeful. Before going, oh no, it's... Spiral, it's a helix. There we go. Terrifying.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Killer Kapot.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
There's some Union Jack cargo there.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Right. Let's level everyone up. Or you? You apparently was not involved. Oh, we don't have this sphere. What would it take? Yeah, well, no, it's blank. No, that's blank. What's this? Accuracy. Well, we don't have the thing, so we'll have to get it later. Grab no blaze. This scan. I'm gonna guess. I mean, Kamari would be less useless if I sent him in that direction. But let's send him in the Kamari direction. No, that's the Tidus direction. Where's the Kamari direction? Does he not get a direction? There's Lulu's direction. There's Yuna's direction. There's Tidus's direction. There's Wakka's direction. Huh. And Kamara gets a choice then. So Tidus gets things like flee and haste. He's probably best off going Wakka's direction. I sort of like that he gets the choice. Having somebody else that can do those abilities potentially could be useful. Let's see if there's anything we can equip him with. Powerball. I think Rod of Wisdom is better than Rod of Ice. Blue Armlet. Okay, cool. Save our game. Pub's closed. Step not safe this way.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Neat.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
Not sure what it is about amnesia you don't understand, Lulu.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Weird, overly detailed computer. Sell my stuff. Alright, fine. Save our game.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
We better go see him. I don't know where the fuck Wagger is. Right, I'd clicked off the screen.
Ah, there you are. Be Saint Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yup, Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know?
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
That's where we started, okay. You only want to go times 2. Times 4's too much.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Cat. What's this? That's a fight.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
That's it. T-cannon. Oh, what's that? Oh, we need to translate the thing for it to make sense. Look at this buddy over there. Look in that direction. Scout, that sounds like a ball to me. Ice strike. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Oh. Gonna be water to this yellow element. S-ball. Distill speed. Let's put memory on. Who are we?
This one.
Because it's still teaching you. Okay. Tidus, lovely. Lovely. Same again.
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is E02, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Fuck your valor. Fine, E02. Those things I should have done before going straight into the attack. Does that mean it's weak against fire? 1.5? Thunderbolt fire, yeah. There we go. To a dark attack, which probably would have helped earlier. It's immune to the ward. Oh no, it's immune to the dark attack. Fire that. Cool. Cheer everyone. Don't need to wake up, do we? Or did that just wake it up? It just woke it up. Let's get Kamari some... Well, we want him in the fight, don't we? Right, cool. We'll keep up with this pattern. Couple more attacks and he's done. Lovely. The Belladonna wand.
Whoa. A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Cool. Let's bring my cup of tea a little bit closer. Oh, I almost didn't pour all of it into the ground. Belladonna wand. There we go, we have speed spheres now. Where are we going? Do we want haste? We do want haste. Why would we ever not want extract power? Is not terribly interesting. Power break, however, is. But we can still go there. It's a bit of a circle at that point. Interesting. So if we want to go the long way... haste is such a good ability though. We don't need haste as much because we'll grab that, of course. But it seems we can go round, so we shall. Power break. We might want to grab power break while we're here. Meantime, we can extract power, which could come in handy. I don't actually know which direction we're going. Whatever. Magic by 3. Magic defense by 3. More HP, lovely. Guard. Oh, I see. We could grab haste. We don't really need him to do that, though. Anything else? Magic break. That seems like an Oran path. Probably going in it. Well, it's got silence attack in, so. More strength. Silence attack, lovely. Kamari. And he's gonna go below. Are we? I think we're going up there. Gonna follow Wacko for a little bit. Save our game. Have the power. Lovely. He's brought the thunder. Try and train people a little bit. Lovely. Okay, we know that's old. Overkill. Miss? Why is Yuna not doing so well? Lulu even. I think she's just her. Oh, I know somebody who can fix that. Lovely. The luck sphere. Now we'll go up there. Yeah, okay, let's put it on memory because I keep forgetting. My vibration wasn't on.